What's happening, Ryan?
Hey Thomas, what's up?
Conference championship week.
So the group chat was a little bit on fire last night.
That's the first time.
Yeah,
We've never gotten that much action on there. Went old school wrestling.
we did.
Yeah.
We did go old school wrestling.
Yeah.
Let me pull this up for you.
Are we going to plan on getting together after the season while you're doing that?
So I would say yes, but if we're going to do it, let's do it somewhere else other than here.
Great.
Yeah, maybe the Turtle or something like that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
We'll figure out a date. We'll send it out on the chat. So I was looking at this yesterday, and I forgot my notes. I was busy, and I wanted to see how many times people had made it to the conference championship games. And looking into it back on the history, like I said, there's a lot of good things on there. If you got time, check it out. That's where I'm getting all this information. Team that made it the most all time, Bunkin ain't easy. 7 times. He's been to this game 7 times. He's been here since year 1. He won it 1 time last year.
And this is year 14.
Yeah,
So that's 50%.
yeah. I mean, he's got Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes numbers going to conference championship game. He just Donovan McNabb in the game.
Right.
You know. But hell, it's fun getting there, right?
Or Thurman Thomas.
Nah, Thurman Thomas
Jim
always
Kelly.
made. They all made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're right.
So looking at it, like I said, I forgot my notes. That's on me. We're on the AFC side. So looking at the matchups, and I apologize for the delay there. We have the 8-7 number 4 seed Hawk Stars versus the 8-7 3 seed Child's Play. So they both knocked off the higher seeds last week. So 2.5 points really didn't matter. And your game was close, right?
Yes.
And Al's game was by like 18 or something, I
Yeah.
believe. So Al didn't have a problem with his. The rest of the league were within, I think, 5 points.
Yeah, I
Close
think
to that.
mine was actually, give or take, I think it's around 8.
Yeah, I won by, I think, like maybe less than 4 points. And I was sweating bullets. Jefferson catches one of those touchdowns, it's over
Yeah.
for me. With all that being said, the all-time series here is in favor of Child's Play, if I'm looking at this correctly, 8-4. So you got a 4-game lead. That's good and bad, right? And I remember looking at it yesterday. Child's Play's won 4 of the last 5 matchups.
And 2 this year.
2 this year. I think he had lost the prior year and won 2 prior to that in a row. It's a close game. Current projections, a point separating this. There's no advantage this week for higher score. Did anybody play last night on your side?
Yes, Dicker got 12.
Is that a kicker?
Dicker the kicker.
Okay. It's better to kicker with a dicker. Anyway, who had Dicker?
Me.
That's an advantage. And you were up by a point projected with the Vegas odds. Ryan has been to this game, I want to say, 4 times. And Al had been to this game 4 times. Al, I think, never won this game. Ryan has won it 3 times.
Yeah, I think so.
So 75% winning percentage in this game. That should bode confidence there. Looking at it, I really like Child's Play's running backs, but Hawk Stars aren't no slouch. It's really going to come down to the receivers. I think that's close. This game is really, I can understand why it's down to 1. Just so I can stop talking and make a prediction, I'm going to take Al to win here by 2.
And I'm going to take Child's Play also to win this by 5.
Okay. Then we got to go to the other side. Ryan, you got anything you got to say while I'm pulling that up?
So this is the first year that if I lose this game, I'm not mad.
I can understand that. Because I can say if I don't win, and it's Al, I want Al. I would be rooting for Al to win. If it's Ryan and Red Zone Warriors, may the best team win.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. With that being said, the other matchup on the NFC side is the number 3 seed Red Zone. He is 9-6, and he knocked off the number 1 seed, possibly the best rostered team, players,
Yeah.
and slap them to sleep. I
Yeah.
was surprised.
Slapham had a really good team this year.
Yeah.
It was a shock
It was a really good team.
Yeah.
that he lost, but again, we say this every year: the best team never wins this thing.
That's true. And then he's playing the 12-3 number 1 seed Buffalo Tots. And this is obviously Jeremy's first year in the conference championship.
This is good beer.
It is good.
Yeah.
The Tots have been in this game 5 times. They are tied with Funny Guy and Fear the Turtle for the second most. You guys that I had mentioned prior, Hawk and Child's Play, and I want to say Buster and maybe Thug were all in there right after that at 4.
Yeah.
And then White Lightning, Black Hammer, and Bulldogs, I think, came in right behind that with 3 times.
Right.
And I didn't go any lower than that. So if I didn't mention you made it, still congratulations. We can only go so far. With that being said, this game is currently projected 107 for Red Zone, 110 for Buffalo Tots.
Mere margins again.
Yes. And like I said, I mean, it was, very close last week. Looking at this again, I think there's an advantage for Montgomery getting injured and Red Zone now having Gibbs. You would think that would bump him up maybe 8 points a week, possibly.
I would think so.
Definitely touchdown opportunities, right? You're not going to split with Montgomery anymore. That's a good thing. I still think it's close. Me personally, I'm taking Red Zone to win here by 4. He did have his defense go last night, and they got him 4. They were projected at 8. So he lost a little there. I know on the actual score, it's an 8-point difference now after that game. I'm still taking Red Zone to win here by 4, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge the final score based on a defense because that's just not what you do. I know it can come into play down the stretch, but it's too early in the week. 5 points, which is a little below average, but nothing big. This game's going to be closer than the other game. I think Red Zone wins this by only 2 with the upset.
Wow.
Yeah. I just want to say good luck to all the teams in it. I understand how the pressure is. Stick with your heart. Don't let your head talk yourself out of something. And good luck. And whoever makes it next week, we want you guys in here.
Oh yeah, you got to come if that's just the way it goes. You got to come if you're in.
Yeah.
So we'll already be here, us 3. So either Red Zone or
Red Zone.
that's it.
That's the guy that's going to have to come.
Yeah, Red Zone. Plan on coming.
And one more thing before we go. Are we going to do that on... Do you want to do it on Tuesday or do you want to do it Thursday after Christmas? We can either do it Tuesday early. I say we do it after Christmas.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Is there a Thursday game?
Probably.
There probably is because there's some on Wednesday.
Maybe.
No, there is. There's 2.
Yeah.
We still got to do it afterwards.
Okay.
We don't want to do it on Christmas unless you want to do it on Monday. We'll send something out. Let's see how everything goes. And we won't know on Monday.
We won't.
So you're going to have to do it Tuesday or after.
Okay, we'll let you know.
We'll figure that part out. Good luck. Merry Christmas. Hopefully Santa Claus brings me 140 points and I win. That's what I asked for. What did you ask for?
I didn't ask for anything.
He has it all. See you next week.